Set clear financial goals. One of the most transformative things you can do for your financial future is to set clear, concrete financial goals. When you don't have a clear vision of where you're headed, it's easy to get lost or stuck in financial limbo. You might feel like you're working hard but not making progress, or that your money is just slipping through your fingers without serving a real purpose. That's where goal setting comes in. Financial goals act as a roadmap, guiding your financial decisions and helping you stay on track, even when life gets complicated. Whether your goals are short-term or long-term, having them clearly defined gives you a sense of purpose and direction. Having clear goals not only motivates you to make better money decisions, but it also helps you prioritize. When you know exactly what you're working toward, whether it's saving for a down payment on a house, paying off credit card debt, or building an emergency fund, it becomes easier to say no to the things that don't align with your objectives. Setting financial goals gives you the power to shape your future and the clarity to make choices that move you closer to your dreams. Define your short-term and long-term goals. Setting clear financial goals means understanding the difference between short-term and long-term goals and recognizing that both are important. Short-term financial goals usually refer to objectives that you want to accomplish within the next year or two. These might include saving for a vacation, paying off a small credit card balance, or building an emergency fund. Short-term goals are the stepping stones that lead to bigger, more complex financial milestones. They are often more achievable and allow you to experience the satisfaction of hitting a target quickly, which can be motivating. On the other hand, long-term financial goals are those objectives that will take several years to achieve. These might include saving for retirement, purchasing a home, or sending your children to college. Long-term goals often require more planning and sacrifice, but they are equally important because they secure your financial future and provide a greater sense of financial freedom. The key to success is understanding that both short-term and long-term goals should work together. Make your goals specific and measurable. A common mistake people make when setting financial goals is being too vague. A goal like, "I want to save more money," doesn't provide enough clarity to drive action. The more specific and measurable your goals are, the easier it will be to stay motivated and track your progress. Instead of setting a general goal like "save more," define a clear amount that you want to save, such as, "I want to save $5,000 for an emergency fund by the end of the year." When you have specific numbers and a clear timeline in place, it becomes easier to break down your goal into smaller, more manageable steps. This makes the goal feel less overwhelming and gives you concrete milestones to reach along the way. Measurability is crucial because it allows you to assess whether you're on track or need to make adjustments. When your goals are measurable, you can track your progress regularly and see how far you've come. This tracking keeps you accountable and gives you the satisfaction of seeing your progress in real time. For example, if your goal is to pay off $10,000 in credit card debt within a year, you can break that down into monthly or even weekly targets to keep yourself focused. Align your goals with your values. It's essential that your financial goals align with your personal values and priorities. If you're setting goals just for the sake of following the norm, or because you think you should, you're less likely to stay committed to them. True financial success comes from goals that resonate deeply with you and reflect your true desires. For example, if your primary value is family, one of your financial goals might be to save enough money to take an annual family vacation or to pay for your children's education. On the other hand, if you value security and independence, your goal might be to pay off debt and build an emergency fund so that you feel more financially secure. When you align your financial goals with your values, you're more likely to stay motivated and make decisions that keep you on the path toward achieving them. The connection between your goals and your values creates a sense of purpose, and that sense of purpose is what helps you stay focused, even when faced with temptations or challenges. Create a realistic plan to achieve your goals. Setting clear financial goals is only the beginning. The real magic happens when you take actionable steps toward achieving them. This is where creating a realistic plan comes into play. A goal without a plan is like a dream without a roadmap. It may be nice to think about, but it won't get you anywhere. Your plan should break down your larger financial goals into smaller, actionable steps. For example, If your goal is to save $5,000 by the end of the year, your plan might include saving $400 a month. Your plan should also account for the potential challenges that might come up, like unexpected expenses or fluctuations in income, and allow flexibility for those situations. Creating a realistic plan also means understanding the resources and tools you have at your disposal. If you need to adjust your spending or find ways to increase your income, your plan should include strategies to do so. For example, you might cut back on dining out or pick up a part-time job to help fund your goals. Prioritize your goals. When you're setting financial goals, it's important to recognize that not all goals are created equal. Some goals may need to take priority over others, depending on your immediate needs and long-term vision. Prioritizing your goals helps ensure that you're focusing your resources, time, money, and energy on the most important things first. For example, if you're in significant debt, your immediate priority should be paying that off before saving for a luxury vacation. Conversely, if you're financially secure and have an emergency fund, saving for a long-term goal like retirement or buying a home might take precedence. When you prioritize your financial goals, it becomes easier to make decisions about how to allocate your income and expenses. It also helps you avoid feeling overwhelmed by trying to do everything at once. Instead of spreading yourself thin, focus your efforts on what matters most and tackle one goal at a time. Stay flexible and adjust when needed. Even the most carefully planned financial goals can face unexpected hurdles. Life is unpredictable, and sometimes your financial circumstances will change in ways you didn't anticipate. This could include a job loss, a health emergency, or an unexpected expense that derails your plans. However, this doesn't mean you should give up on your goals altogether. Instead, it's important to stay flexible and adjust your plan when needed. Adjusting your financial goals doesn't mean lowering your expectations. It just means reassessing your situation and modifying your approach to still stay on track. For example, if you're saving for a home and face a sudden increase in expenses, you might need to reduce the amount you're putting toward the down payment for a few months. That doesn't mean your goal is gone. It just means you're adapting to your current reality. Celebrate your successes along the way. Lastly, don't forget to celebrate your successes along the way, no matter how big or small. Financial goals can often feel daunting, and it's easy to focus on the long road ahead without taking time to appreciate the milestones you've already reached. Whether it's paying off a small debt, reaching a savings target, or simply sticking to your budget for a month, each achievement deserves recognition. Celebrating these successes helps keep you motivated and reinforces the positive habits that will lead to even greater success in the future. By acknowledging and celebrating your progress, you create a positive cycle of achievement that will propel you toward even bigger financial goals. So guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. For more interesting content, give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. For more awesome content, have a nice day, and I will see you in the next video.